Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Subsistence Hardcore Season. So as you just saw, we were attacked by Bravo. There was a fisherman over here. I chose to let him live. As for today, what I want to do, I'm in the works of making another solar panel so I can kind of get natural energy going. And I don't have to use, I do have a lot of biofuel, so it's not that big of a deal. But at some point, it might turn into a big deal, which I just want to avoid at all costs. I would love to upgrade my pants, but unfortunately, it takes the padded cloth, and I'm just actually running really short on cotton, which is surprising. It's very, very surprising. But I went out and got a bunch of planks and wood and stuff yesterday, so that's not big of a deal. I do have in the refinery smelting all of my zinc, so I would like to go out today and get more. Now, here's a thing, Cold Games, I wish you would add. That would be kind of nice. We can have the recycler take away from energy into mass. We should be able to have something to take away from mass to put into energy. I don't know of anything like that. But that would be cool, because like right now, I don't need this 100 mass. I need more energy than I do the mass. So I think that would be really, really cool. If there was a way to, we have windmills, we have solar panels to naturally generate our energy, but we have no way of naturally generating mass. We do have the fabricator, but that thing's a beast for energy. So that would be, I would like to see something implemented in that in the future. Have it insanely expensive if you want. Have it only crafted at the, what is that thing called? At the lathe. And have that going. That would be, ooh. That wouldn't be bad, actually. I can start getting the potatoes going, but I kind of wanted to make grenades more than anything else. Alright, so yeah, I made 3 of these, like I said, getting in preparation. 200, oh. 55 gunpowder, though. That's insane. How much gunpowder? Well, I could make, yeah. We could do that. I don't know. So many options. But I want to get out there early and loot. And find loot and more loot. So we're going to split this. Bring these with us. Get this cantina cooking. Now that unfortunately is not there anymore. I noticed on the way back there was some iron right there. So let's give this rock a once over real quick. See if there's anything nice on here. That looks like a rabbit. I am going to need more 9mm. And as you saw in that last episode, yeah, see, I'm going to have to... Alright, this one actually took a lot of damage. Oof, okay, all of this did. But that's alright, because if I put a ceiling up here, it's less hit points, and it's going to take damage, so... I don't think from... Once I can block this area off, they're going to have a hard time throwing stuff over against here. Now, they did do a good job with that, so that's going to be something concerning in the near future. But, thankfully, they just don't have to attack every day like in the normal setting. So we're gonna make a few more arrows. Get that going. Do I have any food? I'm gonna bring these because it's not gonna last long out there in that heat. So arrows, food. I'll go ahead and eat a tomato. Top that off relatively quickly. And yeah, why not? Alright, so that, we gotta get top off real quick. Now I am trying to implement I see, that's at 500. I really, really want to make something because that's all maxed out. But, like I said, first things first, get everything smelted down from the ore because it does me no good as ore. I can't use it if it's an ore. But I wouldn't mind trying to do a sandstone run. I gotta get more deer though. I need more antlers so that I can start making the adhesive. Yeah, I think they have solar panels on Alpha on the roof there. Now, me personally, with my preference, I do not like carrying the axe around out, especially when I'm trying to find loot, because as you can notice, there is a massive block on your screen covering up a lot of image that you can be using to see stuff with your peripheral on your eyes. But like I said, we all have our little ways of doing things. It's just me personally, I want an entire screen to see. Now, I don't mind the bow so much because it does stay low and it doesn't block anything. But if you're not using it, why have it out? Excuse me. Alright, there's kelp, but... Oh, dang it. Okay, just one. That's not bad. I can deal with one. But sometimes it is just a habit to try to break, and that can be very, very difficult breaking habits. And I know there are a lot of survival games that don't let you sheathe your weapons. I think this is almost one of the only ones that does allow you to do it, which is another reason why I really, really, really enjoy this game. Alright, more sandstone. Like I said, I'd really like to get glass windows going and eventually cover that deck in the front of my base. But hopefully today is a loot day. Hopefully today is a lot of nails. I would love to have a lot of nails. But that's also something I'm going to start doing is crafting nails. And yes, I know, and I mentioned this before and I'll continually mention, I know it's extremely inefficient. But when you're on hardcore, I mean, nails are the one thing that stops you the entire game. And it looks like that rogue camp is still there because I did see a hunter. Or rogue, I'm sorry. On the other side of that bush. Oh, okay. $95, that's, it looks like a wolf, level 2. Alright, there's some kelp, but that's not too deep. Oh, that bear again in this shore. Alright, there's more kelp, that's a little deeper though. That sandstone I probably won't be able to get. But I don't know, we could try. I mean, if I take a few hits of damage, it's not terribly bad. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. All right, 1, 2. Okay, 2's not bad. All right, looks like that ammo crate is gone. I'm not seeing anything else down under here, so let's get on shore. All right, there's kelp down there. All right, so we got a wolf. Oh, there's a deer. All right, I would really like to get that deer. There's another kelp. Wow, and another. So there are lots of places in this lake for kelp to hide. But that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Oh my gosh, another one. Alright, it is time to go deer hunting. Alright, 25, that's the chicken. I think the deer may be over in that direction up on that hill. I'm going to get this crate real quick and we can circle back. Okay, there's 2. And strawberries. Oh, very nice. Oh, not so nice. Alright, that's not worth a medicinal herb. Strawberries, yes. Medicinal herb, no. There we go. That 9? Very nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and eat this and the fish. I think that stuff spoils faster. Alright, dear. Let's see where you're at, buddy. Alright, that looked like a rabbit. That is a rabbit, okay. Oh, it's just so fast. Unfortunately, I don't know where that deer ran off to. But that's okay. Ore and nails is the name of today's game. I am trying to look around me a lot more as I practice in my personal game. I did have a normal game going on, but I got so used to the animal's threat aggro range and everything. It threw me off balance with animals, the small game. When it comes to chasing down chickens and trying to hunt rabbits and stuff like that, I couldn't catch a thing. I couldn't kill a thing. So when I do my practice games, it's only hardcore. And sometimes I'll just practice a day. Meaning I'll start up a new game just to survive a day, and then I'll delete it and do it again. You gotta find your weakest point and work on that till it becomes a strength. And unfortunately with me, alright, there's a bag over there. Hunters are my weakest point. But there's no turning them into strengths when it's on normal until the game itself actually gets adjusted. Because as you can see, there's a huge difference in freedom and pressure with revenge only and in normal. And that needs to change. You're going to eat the apple. Alright, so let's go grab this medical crate down here. Unfortunately, not a lot of... Oh, I was going to say... Okay, I want this one first. I'll even take potassium. It's going to help with gunpowder and grenades. Everything. And what I've thought of doing on my next game, whether it's going to be a season or an attempt, I don't know, is making it challenging to where I don't build on water. So I was considering building underneath Ortastic and blockading the two entrances to come down there and seeing if I can come up with a weakness against hunters. Now, in the game that I created yesterday, just playing around with, that was on normal. I didn't build near any water. I wanted to see how challenging it was not building on water. And I can tell you it's extremely challenging. You just need to make more canteens, which can be a bit frustrating with scrap iron at first because you're trying to make fishing poles and everything like that. But what's challenging about it is you don't have fish oils for first aid kits. And that's one of the things you absolutely need to survive in this game is first aid. First aid all day long. Catching animals wasn't too bad because you can use animal traps. So what I ended up having to do was in the lake that I was close to, I put down 2 fish traps and made sure my daily route included grub trees. And I would just overkill a lot of animals, let the meat spoil that would spoil, and use that as bait and have grubs as backup. And you'd get a small fish, and it triggered pretty frequently. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn all these into planks. Alright, chicken, don't worry, dude. Oh. Alright, not really worth it. I was hoping for a shotgun shell. Let's see, casings, only 3. Alright, I mean, that's not bad. So let's go run over to the small lake over here. I'm really, really, really wanting to build that bridge to the other side so that I can get an animal trap going there. Because as we've noticed, the animal trap on the other side is just, there are bears everywhere. And wolves. I mean, in everything. Oh, wow. We got 9, 13, 16. Ooh. That is the most amount of nails I have found in a crate ever on hardcore. But I wanted to make my way to that lake, so maybe I'll go to... How's my food? Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat that. That's stamina, which is good. Alright, something green over there. I don't know what that was. It's still there. Yeah, okay. Wow, 2 chickens, 2 loot crates. Alright, you know what? I'm... Hopefully for some shells. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, where's that other crate? Right there. Oh, figures. Okay, well. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see how much health that deer has. Unfortunately, though, carrying the antlers might become a problem. But I mean, if it's like a level 2, I'll be more than happy to go after it. Looks like a loot crate over there. Okay, that rabbit took off. He's over there. I don't know where that deer is. I think he took off too. Alright, he looks like a level 3. But I'm not going to worry about him. Let's go grab that crate that was way on the other side, and then we'll start heading back, because it is getting dark. Or it's about to get dark. And let's see if I can... There. Alright, so you got a wolf to the left, a wolf to the right. Ooh, 9. Let's see, do I have fibers? I do, okay. There. Alright, so it is time to book it back. Been one heck of a journey back, though. I have to do it quickly and still get as much as I can along the way. Looks like I've got every type of ore, including sandstone, so I don't need to worry about room for those. Just grab them and go. Alright, so I got a lock crate straight ahead. That is one thing I am really considering doing, is making another lockpick. Don't worry, Rabbit, I don't have room, but I'm gonna find room. Here. Now I'm hoping... Oh, okay. There's a rogue. Up there. Okay, that looks like something. I don't know what. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. That was well hidden. Uh-oh. Okay, I need that. Wow, really, really good. Oh my gosh. That was 10 nails. Now if I can just get back and save a lot of this meat. No. I was going to go for that rabbit, and then I saw that wolf. I've always wanted to jump that. Hey. This keeps up, man. I won't be able to make it back in time. But I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. The loot is real. Alright, so that'll be 11 zinc. I'm going to chance it and say that the rogues are not there. I don't mind the swim, but when it gets dark like this, I can't see anything. I really hope they're not there, because I'm going right straight... Oh, into their camp. Okay, so it looks like we are going for a swim. We have to stay really, really far on the outside, though, from that wolf. I want to hurry up and get back so I don't lose all this stuff. So I get as much as I can. Get as much building done as I can. But what I might start doing so that I try not to do too much in one episode is maybe like one episode designate it towards just building. Get as many of the materials and stuff as I can for that one episode. But usually in hardcore, I mean, it doesn't a lot of the times work like that. You can get enough to maybe build a few foundations and a wall. I can't make an episode out of that. I could, but yeah, that wouldn't be very pleasant. Oh, that was close. Alright, I thought I saw some bear. Yeah, okay, there's a bear directly above the BCU tracker. So I gotta stay away from that. And now I just can't see anything in here, so we're just gonna swim quickly. And I think when it comes to headshots and deers, I mean, the bow, I think, does more damage with a headshot as opposed to the pistol. But once the hunters and rogues get all geared up, the pistol really doesn't do anything. But that's going to be one of my big tests. I was going to save it for attempt 3, but due to some circumstances, unfortunately, that's not going to be the situation. So at least here I've got less pressure, and I can do more testings and stuff for my attempts and so forth to make things easier, so that when attempt 5 comes around, or attempt 4, I'll have a better set build order. Alright, bad idea going for these, but okay, there's stuff is going to seriously start. Oh, that's potassium? Oh, frick. Alright. I did not see that. That's a bit of a shame. Watch me find like 9 pearls right in here. Wow, that was the quickest I ever jumped on that thing. Alright, this. This. That and that. Thought I had more, but I guess not. Oof. Alright, so fully maxed out. That is fully done, so we're just going to throw that and that. Alright, so 57 nails. Not bad at all. Some more planks, lots of cloth. She's like, now I need to go check on that trap. Oops, not there. Let's see, feathers. That's good. That cotton seed's going to go right into the plant bed that's up there. So let's grab this, some water, and we'll go up here and check on this plant bed. Alright, and let's go check on... I did need to repair it. Yeah, 32. Lots of meat, though. The meat is definitely stacking up. That is great. So we're gonna grab... We'll go for that many. While that's doing that, I'll make another pickaxe. Definitely gonna need another one of those. That'll be fine. Very good. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, this episode is complete. So if you enjoyed the episode, please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. If you have, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. So have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.